Alright, good morning. Or Deep Rock Galactic. Good times, good times. Ooh, I've got new perks. Elemental Insulation 3. 30% resistance to all elemental damage. Yes, thank you.
Pure Park Mania.
What's this? Sweet Tooth? No. Berserker? No. Man, I look at these like, I feel like I look at them every day, but there's like, they're all a little bit too boring. I'm looking for something interesting, but maybe this is interesting. Medium-sized or larger creature with a melee attack. Yeah, all of them feel like all the stuff in this game feels a little bit underpowered.
Perk obtained.
Except for maybe this. Wait, what's the difference between this? Tamed grunts deal 100% more damage to their targets. 200 damage? Yeah. Alright. So it increases damage. But it's a meat shield, right? A meat shield is probably always helpful. Vampire? I don't know about that. Alright, I started something yesterday. Oh, it was the sprint thing. Do I want to upgrade? Oh, that's expensive. Hover boots. Maybe I should just get here ASAP. I don't know. I don't know. Shop only has... yeah. Cosmetics. I don't remember. What did this beer do again? Rocky Mountain. A touch of class. A thinker's drink. All-terrain require... oh! It's today's special. So it's different things every day. Yesterday it was... oh, yesterday it was probably the gold thing. And today... it's the pickaxe thing. Nice. And all of these are just nothing, right? Yeah. Nodrunner says, hi, I'm new. Oh, welcome, Nodrunner. Nice to meet you. How are you doing today? I'm newly woken up as well. I woke up like 10-15 minutes ago. But I'm not really there yet. Buffs don't stack. Alright. Oh, do I have new missions? Nodrunner says, I happen to be doing well. Oh, that makes me happy. Good, good, good.
Barrels are to be left alone and not hurled, kicked, tossed, or in any way moved around.
Mission control, eh? So, is it same reason as yesterday? Everything working out just fine?
Damn, that's unfortunate. Like that. Damn, I'm good at this.
How many of these do I have? That's not it, right? Ah, here we go. 17. Barley bulb.
Round of chilled Rocky Mountains for everyone.
For everyone. Oh.
To our continued survival. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Rocky Mountain.
Feeling much better now.
Oh, it's up by the... You can see the buff up there. Nice, nice. Note Honor says, I had an odd event last night. Alright, an odd event. Woke up to strange noises in the kitchen. Alright. When I went to check it out, I discovered a rodent had eaten part of a bar of soap. Not sure if it was a mouse or a rat. Mice are often not bigger than... Well, it's difficult to see on the camera, isn't it? But mice are usually super fucking small, while... If you go bigger... Might not have been either of them, I suppose. And maybe you have different mice and rats, I suppose. But that was interesting. How did you get rid of it? Did you get rid of it? Level 50 ranked or kick? Oh man. Rude fuckers. No, Donor says that rats are often quite small as well. Oh, I suppose they are. They have to grow to get bigger, right? Then it says, I've placed traps, but I haven't caught it yet. I think it is reaching the kitchen counter through the gaps in the stovetop. So I placed a trap near there. This isn't working. Alright, they don't want me on rank 4 stuff, it seems. This low gravity. No XP bonuses. No. Wait, what just happened? That was strange. Yeah, I mean rodents, they can climb in anywhere. That's how it works, how they work. Oh, here we go. XP plus XP, we do want that. I want plus XP on everything. Nolan says also it ate some ant poison that I had left out. Huh. That's weird. Hello, Colgate Tap. Nice to see you again. How are you doing today? He says, do not lock up the working class inside cages of milk and honey. Is that really in Spirobot? I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Nodhunter says that ant poison is not very poisonous for people and mice, though. That's a good point, I suppose. Is it the same guy all the time? Oh wait, here's another one. Babylon we've been trying to join, so let's try to join this guy instead. Oh, this worked. I'm gonna be the scout.
Has made this operation possible.
I don't know if it's the same... No, ant poison.
This'll be the end of us.
I was thinking about rat poison. I remember I thought it was so funny because when my grandfather got...
Previous crew lost their mini mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this cave.
Well, he had to do some heavy operations and stuff, and they gave him anti-clot medication.
By your former colleagues.
And that's like... That medication came from... what's it called? It started out as...
You're cute, but you're dead.
as rat poison, right? Because it made the blood more thin. So they died from wounds and they bled out. And then they figure out, oh well, we can do that to stop human blood from clotting. Gotta see this. Colgate on tap links this. Do you look for them, Colgate on tap? They seem to be becoming more... like, both today and yesterday, it seems like something you could have come up with.
Hexoing down. Watch me fly.
Well done. The mule is working again.
Watch and learn.
Nodhunter says, if we can no longer terminate our bodies, we can no longer objectify chaos. Wait, what? Cannot terminate our bodies. We can no longer objectify chaos? I don't quite understand what that means. Objectifying chaos?
Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. That looks a little bit like my cat. A little bit. Well, it had the same colors, I suppose, but that was it. Alright. We're looking for some kind of blooms and have not seen a single one. That's...
Lloyd is up.
is it called disheartening?
Gotta wait for the recharge. Lights up. We can fix it.
And we are repairing. Wait. Was that it? Oh, it's a resupply thing. Oh, I only repaired it and got a free resupply.
Depositing.
That wasn't... Well, that wasn't super interesting, was it? Colgate on tab says, I would never come up with something like that. I'd use proletariat word over working class. Wait.
I don't trust things with wings.
Do the working class and proletariat own different words? How can you own a word?
Loot bug looted.
Well done. You're repaired.
Oops. This fucker is going down. Where did he go there? Dead. Alright, let there be some light as well.
From A to D, skipping B and C.
Colgate on tab says, who owns words? Let's see. Let me read that again. I think I misunderstood something Colgate on tab. He said, I would never come up with something like that. I'd use proletariat word over working class. Oh! You would use the word proletariat. You would not use the word working class. Ah. Ah. That was a misunderstanding.
I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
Where's the thing? Is that the thing? Aw, man. I thought I dodged that thing. Wait. Is this not how you do it? I guess this is not it. They're just respawning over and over. And that's not how you kill it.
Flares up.
Ah! And I'm dead. Hello, Skywalker. Node owner says speaking in public is like being held hostage by self-awareness. Colgate Dinotab says true. Is it? I don't know. You're in the way, Skywalker. Can't be there. Not when I'm fighting a boss. No. This thing is super annoying. I mean, I don't... Either I don't understand or I don't agree. Speaking is public. It's you who are... This fucker. Let's get over here. See if you can leave me alone a little bit. I still haven't seen the boss. I see these things, but... Like, speaking in public, that's a choice, right? You decided to speak in public, so how could it in any way be a... like being held hostage by someone else?
I killed the hexawing nipper. I'm such a bad guy.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Oh right, but you're not hostage by self-awareness? By awareness of the self?
Ammo taken.
Ah,
Sweet.
I saw the boss.
Plasma buster. This one's for Carl. Shoot to kill.
Let's see, Node owner says after someone gets killed, whatever they may have finger banged won't be unfinger banged. It almost sounds like a clerk thing. Right, we got it.
I'm taking some of the ammo. Rock and stone, everyone! Yes. Booyah! I killed a loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it. Yeah!
Reinforcement is on the way.
Whatever they may have finger banged won't get... I've heard that before. Where is that from?
Well done. Secondary objective completed.
Lights up! Better than flying. Don't got room for more. Molly is on the way. Can't carry anymore.
Colgate tab says, I decided to speak. The public just appeared. Then you still decided to speak in a place where the public
Thirsty work.
could appear,
Getting closer to our quota.
right? You didn't start to speak in your own home and the public appeared. You started speaking in a public location. No?
I popped the loot bug. Let's get the minerals.
Another runner links another Inspirabots, and Adventure 95 shows up. Nice to see you again, Adventure 95. How are you doing today? Says that he's gotta relearn some math for an entry exam. Practice, practice, practice. This kind of a grind, right? Math.
It's me, you arswipe! Hexawings annoy me. Throwing sizzler. Platforms, please. Flares up.
So many loot bugs.
Took out a loot bug.
So many loot bugs. Oh, Colgate on tab says they could appear anywhere. Never underestimate public's appearing skills. I don't know about that, dude.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot bug.
Going into someone's home uninvited. I missed.
Now, why did I do that? Watch and learn.
Alright, what this was? Yeah, but this is a quote from somewhere. It has to be. Whoop.
Lighting up.
What is this thing?
Functional again. Great work.
Oh. This is the exit. Alright, nice. Someone found all the blooms. I only saw the one. I did not help with that at all.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Ooh, supply pod? I was considering getting one of those as well.
Molly, come here. Yeah.
Adventure 95 says, I barely remember how second grade functions work. Oh man, me neither.
Nitro has been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
I remember my math teacher telling me, but if I remember, I mean, I learned it in Swedish. It could be a different thing entirely, but I seem to remember if they were like that, it was something about it had a minus sign. It was negative. Like this, it was positive because she said to me that they, let's see, yeah,
Light is up.
think of it like a smiley face. Happy smiley face, sad smiley face.
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod.
Getting much better now.
Colgate in on tab says, speaking of math, then he links the injective function.
Now to get the pod working. First,
Oh,
establish
man.
a proper connection between the pod and the space rig.
Alright, we can try it out. I'm still a little bit tired, but maybe a little bit of math.
Calling what I mine.
Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this.
Some light there. I want some light there.
I was born ready. Think you could kill me? Well, think again. Hey, that's all you got in your shit.
Strangulation at 50%.
These clouds, these gas clouds are annoying.
Lloyd is up.
Strangulation at 75%. Almost there.
Don't waste your ammunition.
Almost there. Node Honor says, act normal around dry humping. I don't know about that.
Don't want these things to breed with a Mactera.
Well, I mean, if someone started to dry hump me and it was not invited,
Strangulation completed.
well, maybe acting normal is asking them to stop.
Fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
So,
Stop. Make every bullet count.
fuel cells incoming. Colgate InnoTab says at
Connect them to the drop
Adventure
pod.
95 secondary degree functions.
Taste the pickaxe. One sentry gun ready to be built.
Oh, are they called
I got a truck.
second degree, not second grade?
Let's die.
Wait, what are we doing? Refuel the drop pod. Where's that thing?
Flares up.
There should be something around here to drag a fuel line from, right?
Drop pod. Prepare the fuel cells for charge sequence.
Oh, someone fixed it. Nice.
Go get him, boy.
Here it is.
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
Lighting. Feel much better now. Incendiary grenade.
Wait, what? Node Honor says, don't even think about mandatory intercourse.
Fuel cells at 50%.
Lighting up. Hey, I'm not the enemy.
Mandatory is not by choice, right?
The smell. It
If I
lingers.
remember that word correctly.
Shoot me. I need a damn monument on this. Where is it?
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
For some reason that made me think about
Die, monsters!
Brave New World.
Son of a brat. Need more ammo.
If you did no to intercourse, like the norm in that reality was like, why? Why are you doing that?
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop
And it
pod
was
engine
considered
fired up. Hold your ground.
odd, out of the norm, and therefore it was a little bit like, is that really okay behavior?
Pod reactor spooling up.
Let there be light. Attacking me. Ah, it's hard to move. Eat that.
Onboard mainframe booting. Calculating orbital trajectory.
No donor says, believe that you are having daddy issues. Oh, I don't have any more ammo here.
Ecom operational.
Are you just spamming Inspirobot stuff, no donor? I'm assuming. Having daddy issues, eh? I mean, that is actually pretty... I mean, it's not inspiring, but it's good advice. Like, look at your own life. Does it look like it contains daddy issues?
Powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home.
Oh,
Get on board. We're leaving with or without you.
like looking from your own life. Well, is my behaviors or thoughts or whatever based on daddy issues? And if they are, do I want to do something about that? Right? That is how we examine life, no?
Lloyd is up. Watch out! Our very own express elevator.
Oops. What leaving in? Whoops. Whoops.
Back in.
Almost died. Almost got left behind. Cool Get Tab says to Adventure 95, they are just like first degree functions, but they have a higher degree term with non-zero coefficient. Generally for nth degree polynomial, it's the highest degree term with a non-zero coefficient. Is the man. To the nth degree, constants can be considered the zeroth degree polynomials. Oh man, that made it more difficult to me. What you just said, Colgate on tap, that did not help me at all.
Damn, I'm good at this.
No donor sex says expecting an imaginary friend to act as a prostitute is an interesting problem. Wait, what's the problem with that? I'm expecting an imaginary friend to act as a prostitute. Yeah, I mean, you don't pay the imaginary friend, right? Oh man. Cool Tab says, it is good to keep the chat and streamer inspired. I suppose so. Most of these things are not very inspiring though. What was this again? Injective function. Actually, I'm pretty sure after seeing your explanation of second degree functions called Tab. I don't know. On the other hand, how do you explain this stuff through a chat? That makes it extra fucking difficult. Injective function. In mathematics, an injective function, also known as an injection, one-to-one or one-to-one function, is a function that maps distinct elements of its domain to distinct elements of its codomain. What is it? This? You inject x into the function. Where are all these just black? Is my thing? Yeah, my thing is breaking them. That's unacceptable. Man, it's so bright. Ah, my eyes. Oh. maps. Oh, it maps distinct elements of its domain. So it's mapping 1 to D, 2 to B, 3 to A. So what do we want to do this? Oh, nice. In other words, every element of the function's codomain in mathematics, the domain or set of departure of a function is the set into which all of the input of the function is constrained to fall. Oh man, this is way over my head. This is way over my head. There's too many stuff I don't know here. Yep. Get that stuff. Dark again. Yes, please. So I don't know. Colgate InnoTap said alternative formatting for the continuum hypothesis, and that was the link to the injective function. So, and that injective function was an alternative formatting for the continuum hypothesis, which is there is no such set S that 1 there is injection. Yeah, injection. I didn't understand the injection bit at all. It felt like it went over my head. Alright, but he said there is injection from the integer to S, but no interjection from S to integer, and there is interjection from S to real numbers, but not from injection from real numbers to S. Feels like it. What's that? It only goes in one direction. You only go from to S, but not from S. I don't understand. Oh man, not even close. No, Donner says sexiness is actually a kind of failure. It's actually a kind of failure. Well, if you tried not to be sexy and then somebody felt like, oh, you're being super sexy now, then yeah, that is a failure, I suppose. But failure implies intent. So just random sexiness is not a failure unless it goes against your intent, right now, Donner? Please don't undress thy neighbor. Don't shit where you eat. Perhaps. We have some more XP stuff going on. Ah, here we go. XP. I can join the last couple of minutes and get some XP, I suppose. Oh. Oh. But I don't wanna... Yeah, you ever been kicked? Sorry, it was meant to be private, yeah. I didn't want to play a driller anyway. I want to play the scout. I want the scout to be level... whatever. We have any other XP stuff? No. Rich atmosphere. I don't know if I've played those. Volatile guts? Don't think I've played that either. Critical weakness. Golden bugs. Do like those. Colgate Innotype says the function of x is equal to function of y if and only if x is equal to y. And that makes sense. I suppose. Colgate Innotype continues that is sufficient and necessary requirement for a function to be injection. Noderunner says, why are all my quotes suddenly oddly sexual? Well, I mean, they are your quotes. Why do you ask us? It's you who picked them, right? Or do you quote everything that shows up? Then it's just RNG. There's a lot of required stuff here. A lot of required stuff. Can I? Oh, I can probably find an XP thing, right? Can't I? Oh, maybe there is no XP thing though. Yeah, seems like there is no XP thing. Ooh. These are just... yeah, just what the mission is. Like, you need to find 8 eggs. How do I know? Like, I want these things, right? I want... these things. Barley bulb. Alright, so... I don't know how to get them, so... Barley bulb... Deep Rock Galactic. Here we go. Barley bulb is an ingredient used to create today's special drinks or acquire beer license in the Bar Abyss. They can appear in any mission type to be gathered. To be gathered, dwarves must be close enough to pick them up with use key E by default, and they are not affected by hazard bonus or biome. They look like this, so we just need to keep our eyes out to collect them. That is it. It can appear anywhere then, I suppose. Locations, here we go. Barley bulbs can be found in any environment. While normally they are growing out of the ground, they sometimes just out of walls, making their collection somewhat difficult. Alright. Alright. One thing that I wanted to try was... rather than having this, I wanted to try this. Hold E while looking at a glyphid grunt that is within 2 meters. Alright, so I have to run up next to it and charm it. And hold E. So, I mean, where am I going then? Escort duty sounds boring. Mining expedition. Let's join this dude.
Darkness, here I come.
Colgate InnoTap says, for example, let the function of x be equal to x. From real numbers to real numbers. I mean,
Only danger in darkness awaits.
that's really confusing. Why would you have a function of x that is just x? Is it really a function if you do nothing?
Scanners indicate particularly rich veins of morkite and gold further down. Bring it back, boys.
Oh, I can probably stand up here. Oh. Nope. What about doing this?
You snooze, you lose.
Nope, that hurts. Don't want to do that. Oh, he's just skipped it as well. So follow his example, I suppose. Colgate Dunotap says yes. It is called an indentive function, most important function across algebra. Identity function. All right, an identity function. All right, so we're having an identity function from real numbers to real numbers. I mean, it doesn't go anywhere, right? If x is not equal to y, he says, then the function of x is equal to x is not equal to y. Wait, what? If x is not equal to y, then the function of x is equal to x not equal to y, which is equal to the function of y. So f is yeah, I don't get that. I don't get that at all. That doesn't go into my head at all. Let's say x is 1. Then 1 is equal to not 2. But then 1 is equal to not 3 as well. And not... Right.
Flares up.
Ooh.
Lloyd is up.
What's that? Common rock. Alright. Oh, that's fire. What are we doing? Looking for holomite and morkite. And we haven't found any yet. That's interesting.
Oh yeah. Lloyd.
I found some up there, but that's... Don't want to go up there. Reason given. Sorry, this was meant to be a private game. He didn't want to double scout, I think. Maybe I should just pick my own game. Been kicked twice in a row. New missions in 2 minutes. Alright. Oh, hello, Blasphemous. How are you doing today? Nice to see you again. The joy of playing with randoms? I mean, that's what happens, right? Like, I wanted to do some Hazard 4 stuff, but yeah, no. That's, it's been interesting because so far the community has gotten a good reputation. But maybe not. Well, now it looks fine. But before it looked like a lot of, we will kick you, don't get in here. Like, know your roles. Like, I have no idea what my role is. I'm a terrible team player, so actually I would have to assume to get kicked from time to time. Teamwork, no solo. Let's go this. Mork item fossils. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. So we host it publicly. And Hazard 3. Wait. Bonus. I feel quite comfortable with Hazard 3, so let's go with that.
The mission is ready. The pod is prepped. Get on board the drop pod.
Oh, hello. View? He says, I found, nice to meet you. I've found a lot of helpful people as well. Me too. It's a bit of both. Actually, and I can get through that, like people wanting to play hardcore. They wanted to play hardcore with publics. I wouldn't really consider it super rude of them to know your roles and stuff like that. Like, how else would they make sure to find a public game of other tryhards, right? And I can understand why people wouldn't want to have me with them in their game, right? I'm not really paying a lot of attention. I'm just running around, reading chat. Alright, anyone kicking me is... I mean, that's probably fair. If I missed out on not paying attention and stuff like that, so... Like, I haven't seen a single one yell at me yet. Right? I've been kicked a couple of times. No one has yelled at me. So... I suppose that is fine, right?
I like the sound of that.
Blasphemous says people taking gaming too serious. Too serious.
Loot bug pop.
I don't know about that. More serious than I am. And I see that. That's probably fine, right? To each their own. Just like I don't want anyone to be mean to me. Or say that my fun is wrong, I wouldn't want to say that their fun is wrong. It's actually, well, there's not a lot of players or games around, I suppose. If there were more, they could add like a thing to the game where people could say, like part of the matchmaking was, oh, this is hardcore or this is not hardcore.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot.
I suppose the difficulty curve is that. People want to farm efficiently. Yeah. Alright, Colgate Unotapity says, yes, for any x and y, if x is not equal to y, then the function of x is not equal to the function of y, yeah? For the function g in my example, g1 is equals to g minus 1. But 1 is not equal to -1, so it's not an injection. Alright, it's all about injections. I think that's where I'm getting confused still. I still don't understand the word injection. I think I get too bogged up in trying to hit the weak point, and I should just keep hitting the thing. Feels like I'm dealing quite a bit of damage either way, right?
It's like she's bigger on the inside.
Morkite and fossils.
Damn flares could need an upgrade.
Oh, fossils are one of those things, right? In the walls, where there is some shiny stuff going on in the walls. I think so.
Flares up.
Bloody McTerrors are onto you, team. Best dig in and get ready.
Alright, time to fight. Probably just stay here. Yeah.
Airborne hostiles incoming.
One down.
Right, Colgate in on tab says, so basically being injection means that if you put different stuff in, you get different stuff out. Alright. So
Bloody sod it! And here I just polish my boots.
different things in, different things out. So that would mean that
You're still alive. Well done.
5 minus 3 is equals to 2. But 10 minus 8 is also equal to 2. But we put... So that is not an injection then. Oh. An injection then is a type of function. Fusing stuff. Look at that. Did quite a bit of damage to him. Colgate says, yeah, the age for A and B, A minus B, is not an injection.
Can't carry anymore. Ollie! Time to deposit! one destroyed. Depositing.
Math is so fucking strict. Yeah. It is super strict. It has to be, right?
Depositing.
Is this where I came from? Maybe? No, that's where I came from. Or do I want to go in here and check, or do I want to check this large room? Let's go here first. Colgate Tab asks, do you still remember cardinality? Oh fuck, we talked about that the other day.
Players, not ready yet.
Cardinality. I will in a moment. Yeah, it's a set. Wait. The cardinality of a set is a measure of the number of elements. Alright, cardinality is how many elements a set has. That I get. I think this thing needs to die.
Alien scum.
Alien scum, eh? We are the aliens. Dude, we're the aliens.
Lighting up.
Ooh.
Throw grenade. I'm gonna kill you all.
We good? Ah,
Swarm on a direct intercept course.
common
Get ready.
salt. No. Damn it.
Lloyd is up. Team Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
Oh, hello. Oh, damn it.
I'm not scared of you.
Ooh.
Flares up.
We're done? We're done. Nice.
Scanners show the wave is thinning out. Take out the rest of them, stat.
No.
Be gone.
One can dream.
Let's clear them out.
Right. Gotta use the shotgun a little bit. Colgate InnoTab says, so injections can be used to compare sets cardinalities. Can I stand here? I could not. Now, maybe. Oh, I should have just stood here. Nope. That hurt.
Feel much better now.
Alright, so interjections can be used to compare sets cardinalities. Compare through interjections how... What are you doing? How big they are. If from set A there is interjection to set B, cardinality of B is at least the cardinality of A. Since I don't understand what an interjection is, it's like, okay, sure, fine. Same input has same output. Did I take a wrong turn here? Oh. Took damage from that. That's interesting. Oh, it's right below me here. Oof. That's not good.
Yeah.
A little bit of extra health.
Lights up.
Pretty sure this is the way. This has to be the way. Yep. Here we go. Oh, I still haven't seen a single fossil. That's not very good, though. It's not good at all.
Attention, new miner inbound.
Oh, new miners inbound. Very nice. You can probably find some fossils.
We rock.
We
Great to
rock.
have you on board. Colgate InnoTab says, or I guess it's just easier to explain without injections. Wait, what are you trying to explain? And why? Oh, what's this? This seems like I took a wrong turn. That's what it is. Let's see. CH. What does CH mean? There is no such set S that cardinality of S is strictly greater than the cardinality of integers. Right, what does that mean? Where am I going? I'm confused. Light.
Are we going down? Oh. Right, you just open the map. We're going down. Ah, here we go. That was the mistake. Alright, I'm stuck. Gotta get out of here. Alright, I need more ammo. That is for certain.
I feel vitalized.
Wait, have I already been here? I think I've been here already.
Resupply ordered.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
There is no such set S that the cardinality of S, how many elements S has, is greater than the cardinality of integers. How many integer number there are. But strictly lesser than the cardinality of real numbers.
Ready to kill some more crates.
Alright, so real numbers is value of a continuous quantity that can represent a distance along a line. Integers. Defined as a number that can be written without a fractional. So real numbers are fractionals. Yeah, that's a real. All right. So greater than less than. Continuum hypotheses. So what are you saying? That there are always more real numbers than integers, even though they're both infinite? Is that what you're saying?
This one's for Carl.
Also,
Lighting.
it's a fucking convoluted way to say it if that is the case.
Go. Why are you shooting at me?
Under attack.
Keep fighting, team. You're almost through the wave.
And I'm not so proud.
Gold.
I'll beat your record this time. Just watch.
Get all the stuff.
Lighting up.
Good work. Objective completed.
Okay.
Escape pod can be called via the mule.
That's the continuum hypothesis. It's an example of the result that cannot be proven nor disproven from ZFCs. They are also irrationals. Alright. Is this fossil? No, that's salt crystal. Nowhere near finding the fossils. How do they look like? I don't remember. I haven't seen anyone. He has been gathering quite a few, I suppose.
Pop the loot bug. Let's get the minerals.
Ooh, what's this?
Things are about to heat up, lad.
Let there be light. From A to D, skipping B and C.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
grabbing ammo.
I'll grab some ammo as well, I suppose.
Getting supplies.
Let's see. Colgate Dinotab says, no, that is clear. The continuum hypothesis says that there is no set which cardinality falls strictly between that of real numbers and integers.
Be advised, conventional weapons will be ineffective. Stick to your trusted pickaxes for this one.
Alright, pickaxes. That's one.
All clear. Here, get into cover.
I want to go back into cover, yeah.
Die, muscle. Bigger they are.
Ooh.
Lightning!
Whack-a-mole.
Shield placed.
IFT! Hit it!
This event is dangerous. Oh, we did it though. I think we're fine. Nope. Not yet.
Nicely done.
There we go.
The core infuser is primed and ready.
Shield charged and ready.
I'm wondering if fighting bugs and
Daddy
moving
needs
dirt
a
is the
new
best
pair
way
of
to make a
shoes.
living. We are unbreakable.
Alright, there is no set that has elements that fall in between the cardinality of real numbers and integers. Alright, so they are both infinite, and you can't have any... Wait. You can't have an infinite set that is larger than another infinite set, or smaller than another infinite set.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
An infinite set is infinite.
I needed that.
It continues. Is that the name? The set just continues.
That's it. Backs.
Lighting up!
Oh,
Follow me, Steve.
forgot about that one.
Ammo taken.
Did he get full health? Yes. Very nice. Guess we're going this way. Yep.
Ugh, never felt better.
Maybe not. Nope, this is the way. He's just way faster than me.
Lights up! So long, suckers! Like that!
Time to earn your paycheck, team. Got a doozy of a swarm underway. Swarm, they're here.
Light!
Oh, how did that not hit?
Make every bullet count! Let there be light!
Oh, that one we have to hit in the back, it seems.
Got it right between the eyes!
Hostiles are backing down. Finish them.
Missed.
Mining is hard work. Good.
Found a fossil.
I love this grappling hook.
How did it look? Damn it, he found it somewhere around here.
Light is up.
Ah, looks just like a fossil, eh? Alright. Let there be more light.
Flares up.
Yeah, I was mistaken how they looked like, eh? Sorely mistaken. Colgate Innotab says that's countable infinity, aka cardinality of integers. Other infinities are bigger or more chaotic. Depends on who you ask. Yeah, man. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it at all. I'm not even close to understand what you're talking about then. Yep.
Light is up.
Let's grab some more of this ammo.
Lighting.
Spread out and look for this stuff. Yeah.
Lighting up.
Probably he has looked all over this room. Here? Oh. This is just some free XP, so we might as well grab that.
Light.
Did we turn around or? Oh, it's just a... Oh, puzzle. It's two of them. Let's go back to him. This was a dead end, right? Wait, maybe up here? Oh, I was up here just now. Alright.
Secondary objective completed. Now finish the
Oh,
job.
he finished. Alright.
Drop pod inbound. Stand clear.
Ooh, this is a long sprint.
Lights up.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Is there a way to go through here? This way, probably. Just guessing here. This is not the path. Oh no, it is. It is.
The mule has been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Wait. Oh. Damn it. I took the wrong turn.
Die, monsters.
This is the way.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Let there be light. Steve gave his life for me. Thank you, Steve.
I'm going. I'm running. I'm running.
Flares up. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. And we're going. For Carl.
Retrieving escape pod.
And stone. Shield charge.
Colgate on tab says, let's say that big A is equal to A is a set. And that set contains A and B. And B contains A, B, C, D. Alright, those are two different sets. The cardinality of A is 2, yeah. The cardinality of B is 4, yeah. Sets with exactly 3 elements fall between their cardinalities. Yep. If you replace A with a set of integers and B with a set of real numbers, the continuum hypothesis states that there is no such set net. I'm pretty sure you meant to say set that would fall between their cardinalities. Colgate on tab says, yes, I meant set. Net is a way harder concept. Alright. So, let's say that set A... Wait, no. But isn't, like, if you have... Wait, a set of real numbers and a set of integers... That doesn't make any sense to me, right? If we make a set of natural numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, for example, those are real number. No, those are integers, right? And then we make a set out of the real numbers 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. Right? So one of the sets has a cardinality of 4 and the other set has a cardinality of 6. We could still create a set that has the cardinality of 5. Colgate on tab says 0 is also a natural number. Yeah, but that's not the set that I made. I made a set of natural numbers and I made a set of integers. And we can create a new set if we like, with a cardinality that is in between the two things. It doesn't make any sense to me. No sense whatsoever. No XP boosts. I want XP boosts. I mean, I'm still only level 22. You must promote. Same here. Yep, you must promote. Colgate Innotep says, no, this set of integers contains all integers. Alright, the set of all integers and the set of all real numbers contains all real numbers. Then, if there is no cardinality in between the two, then why didn't my infinity thing work? Right? Because both of those sets are infinite, right? Their cardinality is infinite. They have infinite number of stuff. That's what I said, right? They're both infinite. And then I thought that's why it's called a continuum. But you said no, it's not because they're infinite. That, yeah, I don't understand at all. Yeah, let's try killing machine.
This is gonna rock.
Oh, a new skin. Thank you. Yeah, armor shredder sounds great. Yeah, screw the penetration. We go... Oh, we don't have any penetration. Yeah, that's fine. This is a single target machine. Greater focus damage or clip size? Oh, greater focus damage. Focus faster. Yep. Overall damage or max ammo? No, overall damage. We want overall damage. They are different infinities. Integers can be listed. Real numbers can't. Alright. Like in the infinity of real numbers, you can't really ever get to number 2. I said number 2. Well, integers, you can get to number 2, 3, 4, and so on. Yeah, but we're talking about the cardinality. The cardinality of both sets are infinite. They have an infinite amount of elements in them. And that is what you're comparing, right? You're saying that there is no cardinality in between the set of real numbers and the set of integers. And that has to be because they're both, the cardinality of both is infinite, right? Since you can't have any set that has a cardinality in between two. That's what you're saying. Yeah, they're not the same infinite, sure, but the cardinality, right? The cardinality is not a real number. Cardinality is an integer. Right? Cardinality is the number of sets. And that number is an uninfinite number. What goes into the set doesn't matter if they're both infinite. Cardinality is the integer for finite sets. Man, I think you're messing with me. I think you're trolling. I think you're just riling me up, making stuff up just to make me not understand. If cardinality is only an integer for finite sets, why are you then talking about cardinality for two infinite sets? Why are we even talking about cardinality if we're talking about two infinite sets? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you, we talk about two infinite sets, and then we use a term that's not about infinite sets? Aleph number. Alright, a new number. In mathematics, particularly set theory, the Aleph number is a sequence of numbers. Shouldn't it be a plural then? Aleph numbers? Yeah, the Aleph numbers are a sequence of numbers. I don't know what enumerated means. Collection of objects. Don't remember what the difference between collections and sets are. In which repetitions are allowed and order matters. Alright, so Aleph numbers are where the order matters. Alright. Are a sequence of numbers used to represent the cardinality of infinite sets. Wait, you just said that cardinality is an integer for finite sets. Alright, so cardinality for an infinite set is something completely different. That's an Aleph number. Oh man, fuck it. I'm done with math today. I'm just done with it. I'm done with it. It's fine. I can't take it anymore. I'm just getting more and more confused every second. Golden bugs, mining expedition. Let's join this guy instead.
Allow me to illuminate the situation.
Attention, new miner inbound.
Eat it! Hi there.
Oh, look at this.
Welcome to the team.
Come here. For Carl!
Or Carl.
It's like she's bigger on the inside.
Oh. What are you doing? Shooting me like that. Oh. Hello.
Lighting! More kite found!
Wait, where is it? Ah, here we go. Can you shoot a thing there?
I found some more kites. I think we're gonna make it.
No? How am I getting up there then? I'm not. Ah, I can go up here though.
There is nitro over here.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Oh, and I can stand right here.
Flares up. Guys, are you blind? We're here.
Swarm, they're here.
Man, I don't like swarms when I'm this high up. Exactly for this reason. It's like, I'm busy, leave me alone. Oh, and he's attacking me through the ground.
Make a creep. See you later. Lights up.
You're almost
Oh,
to the
hello.
wave, team. Go, go.
Die, monsters! What's that smell? All right. Why you scared me, you slack-jawed dimwit? I was made
He
for
called me a
mining.
dimwit.
Molly was meant for hauling what I mine. God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot.
Wait, where is the other stuff?
Okay.
Oh, there is the Morkite. Alright. So I go this way? Probably this way, yeah. Whoa! There we go. Blasphemous says, let's make a bot that does math in the chat. Ooh. Man. Feel free to. I mean, if you want to. I'm not good enough at math. I mean, I tried to make a bot that made like simple math. Like math that I learned in high school, I suppose. But I wasn't good enough at math to do that. Isn't the Morkite here somewhere? Damn it. Get out of the way. Blasphemous says, okay, we have his permission call gate. I mean, sure, I mean, make the bot, if I just have to install it, then fine. You can make any bot you like. Wait. I'm actually trying to consider if there is a bot that I would say is not allowed. Well, as long as it's... I guess there is spamming that I would not want. Yeah, I don't like spamming, I suppose. Where is this Morkite? I've been looking for it for ages now. Blasphemous says, no sex bot. Doesn't a sex bot have to be like a physical thing? Like a robot?
Action time.
Rock and roll! I have a good feeling about this team.
Alright, I need to open up and go out and see. I'm probably going down here somewhere. That's what she said. Oh, it's far down.
You snooze, you lose.
Straight down. There we go. The Morkite. I mean, the bot would be pretty much what we did yesterday, right? Just take Blasphemous chat script and, well, you would have to make like a math program, some sort of calculator, right? Then you just do the script that responds to stuff. Yeah.
The swarm is upon you.
And that would be the case, right? It responds. So you give it a math problem and it responds to said problem. Ooh. A lot of gold.
Out of ammo!
Oh, that's the thing. How did that not hit anything, right? The tunnel is full of enemies. Oh, I'm gonna die. Whoops.
Hello, and good boy. Be gone!
This is a swarm of gold. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I think that's would be the thing, right? You would just have to add stuff that it could react to.
Here, you bastards! Bloody hell, you're hot to kill!
So the bot is pretty much done, right? We just have to add to it. Oh, actually, yeah.
We're not gonna die after
The best thing would be to do a separate script, right? Because that's the structure we did on the thing. That the bot itself just takes something to respond to, and when it responds to the thing, it launches
Boom, baby!
your script as a response to, yeah, whatever code word, if you like. Right. Where's the mule going?
Move your tin ass over here and hurry!
Nicely done, team. You secured yourself a nice
Not this
bonus.
way.
All quotas met. Well done, team. Activate your transponder via the mule and get back home.
You suckers! Resupply orders!
Supplies are on the way.
Fucking stone in the heart!
We're sending in the drop pod. Head for LZ.
Resupply pod is here! Everybody collect ammunition! Ready to
Oh,
kill
nice.
some more creep.
Ammo.
Grabbing ammo.
Plasma says it could tell math jokes too. Oh yeah. I think we could just add something to a timer that says
Drop
you
pod
just take a
departing
list
in
of statements.
5 minutes.
Oh, that's fairly easy to make, right? You could parse a website like mathjokes.org and just pull a random math joke. And then every, I don't know, half an hour to an hour. Fuck, I'm lost. Why do I always get lost? Oh, this is the way. This has to be the way.
Lighting!
Colgate Genotype said it could show the definition of math terms every time one is used in the chat. Ah,
Let's show them some pain! Lights up!
you would need... like, if you didn't want to hard code it, the whole thing, you would have to somehow make an... I want to say AI, but somehow figuring out... because it could show definitions, right? That's the first sentence from
Sequence.
Wikipedia, right? You could create some sort of just anytime a word shows up that people might not know, that doesn't even have to be math, right?
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Come on,
It's an interesting bot. It's difficult to make the AI though to decide what words to define and what words not to define. Again, if you don't want to hard code it, that is.
Tin Can is surely hungry today.
I mean, I suppose you could just make a list. Hey, you could make a list and adding stuff to that list. Make an extra bot. Ooh, I like that. You can have a list of words that when these words show up, the bot defines them through the first sentence from Wikipedia. And if you see a word, you have another part of the bot that when you see a word that, oh, you have another like add word command that adds that word and defines it every time. Oh yeah, that Colgate-Tab said that, yeah. And just not math, it could react to every word, right? That would be fun, says Colgate-Tab. Easy. Define all people are bad with words. Right. Define all people are bad with words. Blasphemous continues. It would be nice to use an AI for non-evil. I personally, I cannot. I can't do. What's it called? AI. I've tried. It's above my skill level to do AI. But there are linguistic AIs, right? I mean, you could make it super easy and just take the length of the word. No, that wouldn't work. Ooh, one way one could do it instead of an AI is that all the words gets defined. And then you add a blacklist. And to that blacklist you add... You base it on like a list of the most common words in the English language. So it goes through that blacklist for all the words and blacklist them. Ah. So any word that is not among the, I don't know, 5,000 most common words, all of those words would get defined. And of course you would need a blacklisting command as well, right? Add this word to the blacklist. Add that word to the blacklist, and so on and so forth. Man, I'm not even close to 25. Here we go. XP. Escort duty? Oh no. I mean, I suppose... Where's that escort duty XP? Here it is.
Drop pod is ready. Time to leave.
And before I go, I grab... Backbreaker. It changed. Walk faster while carrying heavy loads. Ah, screw that. Colgate-Tab says, just try to throw together code that doesn't make AI and miss, right? Actually, that's... That actually kind of works, doesn't it? making just throwing stuff together. That's usually what they do with AI, right? And then they just fiddle with the dials up and down to make it work the way they want it to. Plasma says, yeah, just make a fake AI. Oh, I don't know if I would go as far as say that it would be fake. I mean, when we talk about AI in games, that's just decision trees, right? And that is considered AI. There are plenty of ways to make AI.
Watch out, drill dozer approaching landing zone. Dwarf inbound.
Come on, get up there.
Rock solid.
Rock solid. Oh, hello, Banana Waffle Monkey. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. No time to make a fake AI. I'm too busy making out with Marilyn Monroe bot. Marilyn Monroe bot? Oh, man. Making out with a robot? We said before, no sex bots. Oh man, I've been watching Futurama. Like, I missed out on that, but I've been watching it lately, and don't even remember that quote. I'm assuming it's the one where, with Lucy Liu, where Fry gets sex bot.
A new miner is joining your team.
Maybe not.
Rock and stone. Leave no dwarf behind. Hey, I think I've seen you before. Maybe the bar last night. That one's placed.
Plasma says, no sex bot, but what about a bot that seduces you with math?
I'm full. Where's Smalley?
Well,
Be gone.
can seduce some people, I suppose. Seduction is fairly individual, I suppose. Wait, where is the...
Molly is on the way.
Molly, get over here. Oh, sorry about that.
Ugh, air's kinda heavy down here today. Rock and stone forever!
Rock and stone!
By the
Anybody
bear.
knows why it's called Doretta?
Yeah! Rock and
Rock and stone.
Stone, everyone!
Colgate in on tap says, oh no, falling in love with an AI sounds tragic. Ooh, have you seen that movie? Her?
Don't shoot me!
I don't quite remember, but I think it's pretty good.
Praetorian down! Drill dozer here!
Oh, and we have, what's it called? Ex Machina. That's pretty good as well. Falling in love with an AI.
Much better!
Focus fire! Booyah! Then show them some pain!
I'm gonna press the button.
Let's get this mission rolling. Drill dozer operational and homing in on the Heartstone.
The raiders are prime objective. Let's
Plasma says we could do a semantics bot as well. Yeah, right. That
Workforce is about to get
it would be that, right?
found.
If
We fight if you don't
if you made a bot to define words
Attention team.
from Wikipedia, that would be a semantics bot, right?
You need to keep it clear of bugs. Also, we got an
Even though the goal was mathematical definitions. Like if it does any word definition, then it would be semantic definitions, right? Banana Waffle Monkey says, did someone say semantics? I do like semantics. Arguing semantics. I was hanging out with my father yesterday, and we were actually doing some semantics. Like we talked about before, it's not like in math that there is the correct or wrong way. It's just semantics. When you argue semantics, it's just what works right now in our context, and then like you don't decide on the correct semantics of a word, really. It's like that. You just... Oh, right, we've been talking about that before. You just negotiate what the word means in the context of the current discussion, right? That's what arguing semantics is all about, I suppose. And you can probably do a little bit of prescriptive stuff.
You need to refill the fuel canisters mounted on
But
the back. Use the canisters to extract any nearby oil shale, and we'll have the drill dozer operational again in no time.
Trying to find an agreement, I suppose. Yeah, I did. I'm just some random dude, right? But I did send in a request to get access to the, what's it called? GPT, right? I think that's what it's called. The OpenAI linguistics bot. Well, it's not really linguistics. Language processing AI. That's what it is.
All canisters fueled. Drill dozers ready to make more progress.
Where did the gold go? There was some gold somewhere around here.
Lighting up! Anyone needs ammo? There's nitro here.
So, how is your Team Fortress going? Banana Waffle Monkey. Getting into the groove yet? Routine?
If only I could.
Lights up! You snooze, you lose.
Snooze, you lose. Alright.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone. Banana Waffle Monkey says on hold for about a week because one member needs a new computer and one's on vacation. Alright.
Rock and stone in the heart. Did I hear a rock and stone? That's it, lads! Rock and stone!
You
By
carry
the
a low
beard.
well, Molly.
Oh, they found 2 barley bulbs. Nice.
This bad boy can
stone
Drills
everyone.
are moving. Everything looks fine, but expect that to change soon.
You got shielded, my friend.
I think it was called GPT. And have that analyze.
We got an
I wanted to make like
Remember
a
that the
philosophy.
bulldozer is top priority.
I had that idea to make a program that looks into philosophy and analyzes premises from an argument, right? Trying to find fallacies or just information that it does not work out from a science standpoint or whatever.
Gotta go slow. Think you can kill me? Well, think again.
See, it sounds like a fun thing to play around with.
Ain't no hiding.
Don't shoot me.
Stop shooting, you crazy. No more aggression. Cluster grenade.
Take that.
Go.
Let there
How did he find that so easily? Hmm.
Sweet. Ammo!
Get off me.
Better than lying.
I think I got all the stuff. All the important stuff anyway. Maybe something over here.
Lloyd is up.
No, probably not.
Out of ammo!
Out of ammo? Oh no. Venture 95 says, how would one program an AI to have desires or the will to do something that benefits it? Oh man. That is.
Bulldozer's out of fuel again.
So far,
Time to harvest some oil.
most philosophers would probably argue that
Supplies are on the way.
we have no fucking idea yet. We could program it to seemingly, like, to seemingly have a goal, right?
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Ammo taken.
That's,
Getting more ammo.
they're called the, what are they called? The soft program? No, the hard problem.
Lloyd!
Pretty sure it's called. But how would we even know? We can make it look like it behaves in a certain way, but it follows its programming.
A secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
So, but having actual desires, like,
Doretta could really use an armor upgrade. It needs to be oil shale.
like all the gaming AIs or whatever that's trying to play a game, they get the goal and that's their task. Like all the neural networks, they get a task and just get it as a...
Lloyd is up.
The task is to achieve this goal.
Bulldozer, it's being attacked by wildlife.
You actually even teach it through behaviorism, right? Like, good bot, bad bot, good bot, bad bot. That is how you teach it. What's this? That's just unstable crystal. Oh, don't care about that. Oh, leave me alone.
Die like your mother dead.
Wait, did it just disappear? Seems like that fucker just disappeared. Yeah, Banana Waffle Monkey says, give it a set of conditions that'll make it fail if it doesn't meet them. Yeah, exactly. That's one, like, the people would say that it doesn't have any desires then. That the AI itself does not have a desire. Colgate InnoTap says, how is it defined what is beneficial for the AI, right? That's the philosophical argument. And the hard problem, it says that the AI itself has to be the evaluator of what is good for it and what is bad for it.
Let there be light.
Sentience.
Loretta, heal.
Oh. Where is... Ah, he's coming with it. Right there. Nice, nice.
Oi, who's maintaining this sentry gun? May your beards be thick and your gold.
Adventure 95 says to Colgate InnoTap, I guess, by programming goal or desire to it. We can give it a goal, but it doesn't really have a desire to fulfill that goal. It's just it's a machine, right? It does what it is programmed to.
Try to keep up and guard it with your life.
Lasma says, if I was an AI, I would use the internet to divide everyone. You're very hostile, Blasphemous. Divide everyone? That seems rude. Also, that's right. When we talk about true AI, people would call it, that has its own desire and becomes more intelligent than people. It's all speculation, right? Can only speculate. We have no idea how it would react. You don't even know how you would react if you got uploaded to a machine and became an AI, like your identity and who you are, because it would change super fast. It would develop super fast and get its own goals. Or maybe it wouldn't. It's very difficult to say. Banana Waffle Monkey says to Blasphemous, 17 by Exerbia on YouTube explores something like that. Banana Waffle Monkey says, this song is dope, whatever it is. Deep Rock Galactic battle music.
Take it easy. Ollie, over here.
Watch for the cluster grenade.
I'm stuck.
Go down, please.
Would it still have motivations as Banana Waffle Monkey? Like, I haven't made any machines with motivation so far, I don't think.
I'm your friend. Let's give it that. Let's be friends.
You are now mine. Serbia, says Blacksmith. Oh, with one? Yeah, that's the one. Ooh. I've not seen that. Maybe I should add it. Might have gotten the number wrong. Oh yeah, it's 27, not 17. Blacksmith says it's actually named 27. Ooh, nice. Alright.
Bulldozer has reached the target.
So what was it? We
Jamming
had
our readings, but we expect heavy pressure when the drilling commences.
Serbia, like that.
Nitro's been
27.
withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Rock and roll.
I will look into that.
Supply drop has been
And here we go. Spirobot. Oh man. That was a long text. That was a long text. We'll look into that after the mission's done. I mean, don't want to be too unhelpful. Want to help out a little bit, I suppose.
Lighting up. Light is up. Let there be light. I got no ammo left.
Now look at that. What does he have? He has something cool. He just mines everything in one hit. That is so cool. That is so cool. Banana Waffle Mix is referring to when you said it wouldn't have desire. Yeah, no desire, no motivation. It's just mechanical, right? The desire and the motivation is just derived from what the person programmed it would want, right? Like, I'm not saying that it is impossible for machines to have desires or motivations. But so far, I would say, like, semantically, what those words mean and how we look at those words, they are more for sentient creatures, right?
Vibrations are attracting the bugs.
One could argue that,
We got a big hole
like, you don't even have to argue about AI for that. You could argue ants, for example.
supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
The hive mind thing. Do the ant have its own motivation, or is it all the queen, or is it the hive mind's motivation or desires, right? Pretty sure. Oh, reloading, eh?
Lighting.
Oh, Banana Waffle Monkey asks, what's the difference between desires and motivation? That's a good question. I mean,
Broken through the outer shell.
desire is just... Actually, desires are what we are programmed to have, which is an interesting aspect to the thing, right? We don't decide our desires. They kind of happen to us.
Lights up.
So maybe a machine could have desires. Desires, like fulfilling desire, makes us feel good. Right? Motivation is something that makes us act in a certain way. So a desire can be motivating. It doesn't have to be.
Watch it burn.
Swarm on intercept course.
That would probably argue that, yeah, desires are what we are programmed to feel. We are slaves to our... Well, we're not slaves to our desires, right? You can get motivated not to just blindly follow your desires. Oh, what's that called? Delayed gratification, right? You can also, like, get no gratification for some certain stuff, I suppose. Does that make sense? Plasma says they haven't figured out whiskey cures cancer yet. I'm pretty sure they won't. If it did, cancer wouldn't be such a big deal as it is. Right? If we could cure whiskey, just cure whiskey with cancer, yeah, that's exactly what I meant to say. If we could cure cancer with whiskey, then
Extraction at 75%. Almost there.
it wouldn't be a big deal. Like the cold is no big deal. Yet.
Like that! Rock and stone! Take the stones off! Grabbing ammo.
Swarm detected. Keep the drill dozer operational at all costs.
Let's keep it. Call get in on tab says to Blasphemous. Don't worry about it. They'll get there. I'm pretty sure they won't. Oh, I missed. Oops. Oh, Blasphemous, that was from the video Banana mentioned. Alright. I've not seen that one. Blasphemous, we sure did make a big deal out of something that is the equivalent of the cold for many people, Kappa. Yeah, a lot of people died.
The drill dozer served its purpose.
And it was news, right? It was something new.
Wrap up the mission.
I would say it's more...
Armor and Hearthstone secure.
probably more similar to the flu rather than the cold.
Sending in the drop pod. Head for LZ.
It did kill more people than the flu, I suppose. Well, it have.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
And also, it could have been worse, right? We didn't know at the beginning.
Pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Didn't know. And also, a lot of people died. Shouldn't make light of that, right? A lot of people lost family. Saying that it's equivalent to a cold might be upsetting to those people, right?
Move it!
I don't know last time I remember anyone dying from the cold. I mean, I haven't met any of my grandparents in over a year. The cold doesn't do that to me. So, yeah, I don't...
Molly, come here.
Drop pod departing.
I think that comparison is fairly unfair. Well, I've seen them a couple of times from a distance. Like one of my grandparents I met. I had meetings with him, like had lunch with him. I don't know, 3 times a week? More? I don't even remember. It was a long time ago. We don't do that anymore. The cold doesn't do that. Blasphemy says it happens, they just don't make a big deal out of it. Maybe it does happen. Banana Waffle Monkey says the Team Fortress 2 soldier voice actor Rick Mays died, and it was pretty hard on the community, especially since you're always reminded of him with all the voice lines in the game. Nice, someone found barley bulbs. I need to be better to look out for barley bulbs. I'm bad at it.
Rock and stone. We rock.
More perk points for me.
But I mean, it checks out from Blasphemous' point of view, right? Very... oh, what's that? Hermit. From a hermit perspective, if you only look at the individual, then sure, for most people, if they got it, for them it was mostly like the cold, but from that perspective I would have to agree, right? I haven't had it yet myself, but when I will have it, because I assume most people will have it someday, it won't be much worse than a cold. Well, maybe. My lungs are kind of fucked up, so maybe it'll be worse. I don't know. But I would say yeah. I care about more people than just myself, I suppose. And, I mean, I'm not claiming that Blasphemous don't, I just claiming that is one perspective. And that perspective is fine, it's just not a perspective I'm... Right? I'm not an anarchist. I'm not a libertarianist. There we go. Yeah, I'm far from it. But of course the libertarianist view is a valid one. Colgate Innotab says, not dying to cold is a rookie mistake. Some people probably die to the cold. Common cold. I'm not talking about being cold outside and snow and ice and that type of thing, I suppose. What time is it? Oh man, it is time for Night in the Woods. Alright, there is this moment here, alright, from level 20 to 25 in this game, where I don't have any assignment, where I just need to gather XP. So the only thing I would look for is the XP bonus thing, and if there is no XP bonus, then I don't know what to play in the game. In Deep Rock Galactic. So today has not been... I've not had a clear cut on what I want to do. But tomorrow we get to level 24, maybe 25. 25 is the goal, right? And then check deep dives, check forage, and the thing over here, the memorial hall thing. So maybe 2-3 more days of this. Yeah, so probably not even getting here. Yeah, here we go. Promotion. Two or three more days of Deep Rock Galactic. Then we move on to something else. That's interesting. Oh, right. This one. Oh, check this out before going to the bathroom. Question the vastness of excrement. Isn't that poop? Fuck, do I need to look that up? Excrement. Excrement. Waste material. Especially fecal matter. Yeah, alright. So, question the vastness of excrement. Contextualize the grammar of excrement. Don't focus on the age of the universe. Don't let space travel get in the way of the internet. Don't let everything you replace get in the way of everything you hate. Resist the silliness of infinite. Don't examine something important. Never contextualize your mistakes. Replace the confidence of success. Do I have to read all of these? Seems like it's mostly just nonsense, right? Colgate InnoTap says all. Alright, let's read all. Don't examine something important. Never contextualize your mistakes. Never lose the sneakiness of the wind. Obey the time of confusion. Never examine intelligence. Always resist aromatherapy. Question the perversion of something important. Always replace being original. Never contextualize the dawning of the impossible. Try to understand the fun. Oh. Not the lovemaking. Wait, that is a period, right? Yeah. Always let honesty get in the way of life. Never let the things you follow get in the way of the things you trust. Replace the confidence of success. Maybe that's a good one. I don't know. Investigate the cruelty of ridicule. Yeah. I mean, not all of them are nonsense, right? I think this is a good idea. Investigate the cruelty of ridicule. I see that as a good thing. Colgate InnoTab says inspirational nonsense, you mean? I mean, not all of it is nonsense. Some of it I see value in, but like, question the vastness of excrement. I mean, I suppose that could be a philosophical question, but also, right, what do you spend your time caring about? Like, most of these things are stuff that I wouldn't really look into a lot. That makes sense. Some of them you could make an argument for being interesting questions, I suppose. Banana Waffle Monkey says, this must be how E. Cummings wrote his poems. Maybe. Believe in the ambiguity of what you want with your life. That is actually a pretty good one. Don't let everything you try to understand get in the way of everything you despise. And it's actually also a pretty good one. Always be honest about honesty. That's nonsensical, right? Don't try to understand the rainbows of a scented candle. Right? Never embrace the comedy of never embrace the comedy of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I mean, those jokes are sometimes fun. I've seen a couple of jokes that made me laugh, I suppose. Always focus on success. Oh, gross. Hate the secrecy of inspiration. Secrecy of inspiration? Believe in the ideas. I don't know about that. Not the clumsiness. Oh, is this a comma rather than a... I don't know. Colgate in on tap says, you are just too used to your vastness of your excrement. Yeah, I mean, I can see that, right? The nature of eating and pooping. That's the circle. Well, that's from one perspective, that's the circle of life, right? You eat, you poop. Never let whatever you believe get in the way of whatever you embrace. That could be... It feels empty, I suppose. Never let aromatherapy get in the way of science. Always replace the internet. Always is a strong word, but sometimes replace the internet for eye-to-eye interactions, I suppose. Always. But I mean, what's the word? Vapid. There's a lot of vapidity here. It's like you can... The statements are so vague that you can read whatever you like into a statement like this. Always replace the internet. I mean, you can read whatever you want into it. And I suppose that is inspiration, right? Typical of inspirational quotes. Just like the fortune cookies, right? You read something then, or never mind. People just saying vague shit, and you can interpret it however you like. Always investigate the being of relativity. Never let family get in the way of your mind. I mean, sometimes let your family get in the way. Depends on the family, and like everything depends on context, right? Never let what you be honest about get in the way of what you try to understand. What if I'm honestly trying to understand something? Hate the language of your ideas. Underestimate the horror, not joy. Replace the impossibility, not the days. Don't be honest about reproduction. Don't let the things you resist get in the way of the things you embrace. I mean, they didn't even, like... I think the people who made this thing didn't even spend enough time, like... You see the bot, right? Don't let the things get in the way of the... You just replace these two words and it has been repeated over and over and over again. This is kind of ruining Inspirobot for me, because I'm assuming that Inspirobot uses a lot of these same things. Same structures. Recognizing the pattern. Yeah, right. I made a haiku bot once. I start seeing the pattern of this bot, which kind of ruins it. Never contextualize life. Never? Always believe in the emptiness of aromatherapy. Like we've seen aromatherapy, that's like the third or fourth time. Become a slave to the rainbows, not the importance. Appreciate the invasion of a body scrub. Don't focus on time. Don't resist the boredom of what you want with your life. Never let pain get in the way of humans. Always let your art. And it's over. Oh, hello, Coleman. Nice to see you again. Pepper got body scrub, right? Body scrub. How are you doing today, Coleman? Let's see. Colgate in on tap said, in most T-Rex jokes, you can substitute dolphin for T-Rex. Oh, nice. Very nice indeed. Blasphemous says, replace the actual internet with a new internet, or replace the internet in your life with another activity, asks Blasphemous. Like, this is Inspirobot. You can do whatever you like. Whatever interpretation that feels good to you and inspires you, Blasphemous. That is the one you do. Blasphemous says, Colgate, have you considered making your own Inspirobot? That is interesting. I have not, says Colgate on tap. Yeah, it's very similar to making a haiku thing, right? You just create a structure, then you make a scrubber, no, a parser. You find like a dictionary, and you just look up words, and you decide what word class you want in what place, right? So you make up a structure of a sentence, maybe a couple of structures, and then you just pick random words from a dictionary. It takes a little bit of time to do, but it's a fun exercise, and you get some, like, since you like Inspirobot, you can get some fun quotes out of it. If you make one, we can plug it into the chat if you like. Banana Waffle Monkey says, I'm gonna make my own internet, and it's gonna have blackjack and hookers, more Futurama. And, well, internet already have those things, Banana Waffle Monkey. So what would you need to make your own, since it already has those things? All right, so we read the whole thing. We did notice some patterns. Yeah, you can make it more vague than this. Right, I like the thing where you just take the word classes, right? You can replace, like, always, you just, instead of using always in the always resist aromatherapy, like this is always resist, and this is just a list of the always. That's, fuck, I don't remember. My grammar is just bleh. Resist is a verb, right? So that has to be an adverb. And aromatherapy is a noun. Always resist aromatherapy. Right? You could just use a dictionary to take any adverb, any verb, any noun, right? And you have the structure, and you can reproduce this to be any sentence and put that as an inspiring quote, I suppose. Banana Waffle Monkey says nude derp. Well, I don't have the things. All right, let's try this again. I guess not. No. I need to fix that. I'm still tired. It's been a long week. Yeah, it has been a long week. I need to fix that, and I need to fix this bot as well. I think I have an idea of what the problem is. With the bot, I think the URL, I think I made a mistake in the URL. That is why it doesn't work. Yeah, I think I put in my username in a place where it's supposed to be like an ID number or whatever. Colgate Dinotap says, if I made Inspirobot, it would probably be left-leaning. I mean, this Inspirobot is left-leaning, right? The one that we have been... The one we're quoting from?